So we see a slight increase in the CFI. There's also transmission in 101 countries, of which 551 are already reporting local transmission. And in the Philippines, next po, and these are the countries with top reported cases, namely China, South Korea, and Japan. Next po. So we see a decrease globally, but an increase in cases in countries outside of China. Next. And in the Philippines, these are our current statistics. We have 700 patients under investigation. Only 48 are currently admitted, while 646 have been discharged. And we are reporting 10 confirmed cases. I will give a breakdown of these.
Lahat
10.
RITM, kasi yun naman ang kaisa-isang infectious disease center. Nasaan sila, di ba? Sabog-sabog din.
It is in different hospitals po.
Pero none of these hospitals are in fact specialized in infectious care.
Some of these hospitals are specialized in infectious care. What we require is that they have the capacity to isolate these patients under investigation.
Yun na nga ang issue kasi wala naman silang isolation wards na sapat. Alam naman natin ang itsura ng ating provincial hospitals na talagang siksikan hanggang ali.
Okay. So that is part of our next task, man, to be able to capacitate all other level 2 hospitals so that they can accommodate the increase in our patients. Next po. So we also have repatriates. So there are 445 repatriates currently in New Clark City. 34 were classified as patients under investigation, and more than half have tested negative. The rest are awaiting laboratory results. Next po. We also reported repatriates from 2 cruise ships in from Macau. So far, there are no patients under investigation, and they are sent home under quarantine. Next po. This is the inventory or the profile of our 10 confirmed.
Doc, balik lang natin.
Yes po.
Ano yung ibig sabihin na disembark in Philippines March 1? Tama ba yan?
Yes po.
And March 7?
These
ba
are
sila kasama din sa ban?
Ma'am, ito po ay mga passengers sa cruise ships po na may history of travel outside. So what they did is when they disembarked or came back here in the Philippines, we monitored or profiled them whether they should be classified as patients under investigation or monitoring. So as per classification, they're only persons under monitoring po. So next po. So we have a total of 10 confirmed cases. The first 3 though, so the upper line are actually, we classified them as they are of foreign nationalities. The first 3 were already previously reported. These are all imported cases from Wuhan, China. The 7th case actually, so I'll go the 4th is a 38-year-old male. He is Taiwanese who visited, we have a foreign national who visited from Taiwan, and this 38-year-old male is actually his contact. They were together during a tour. He is currently admitted and we were notified that he tested positive for COVID yesterday po. Another is
I think we just need the summary po.
Okay po.
Kasi we are all aware that the President has already declared a state of emergency in the health sector. So please proceed. Thank you.
Okay, so in summary, 5 are foreign nationals while the rest are Filipinos. Of the 10, 5 have travel history outside of the Philippines, while the rest have no significant travel history outside. Next po. So just an inventory that we have overseas Filipinos who were confirmed cases, but they are all recovered po. Next po. And these are the foreign nationals that were reported to us to have been positive for COVID with travel history to the Philippines. Yes po. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so if we may proceed to the Philippine Government Preparedness and Response. Next po. So we are familiar with the 4-door policy. So sorry, ma'am. So I will explain po, what is the four-door?
Door 4 na po tayo.
Sige. So, nasa door 4 na po tayo, meaning there is evidence of local transmission. However, ang ating may kasunod pa po yan, no? Ang hindi sana natin maabot is yung tinatawag po nating magkaroon ng epidemic surge wherein our health system will be overwhelmed to the point that we will not be able to
So dapat
effectively.
5-door.
We will explain po. We have code alerts po for each door, and sa code red po natin, they tagged it as sub-level 1, which is we have evidence of local transmission, and a sub-level 2 wherein
Hindi
there
nga,
is
Doc. Kasi di ba sa, the way you framed it, parang 4 doors, di ba? And then the
Yes po.
4th door is parang the worst case scenario.
Yes.
But apparently, it is not the worst case scenario. Kasi sinabi mo, may isa pang worst case scenario. Tama po ba?
Para pong they divided it into 2 sub-levels, wherein, yes. Opo. They tried to